Well, good afternoon, people. It's time for me to get to work. Warehouse is not really in the best of neighborhood. I'm not saying I don't dislike the music, it's just loud, obnoxious. That's all it really is. There's no reason for it. But I gotta check my truck, do the, you know, checks. I've already unlocked it. Put my keys in it so I can get that going. I hate this push cart. Not the best. Yeah, there's a river of water coming off the roof. If you can tell, we had some good snow here a couple days ago. Make sure there's no leaks. Belts are good. I think just had a PM a couple weeks ago, so I'm sure everything's good, but you gotta do your checks every day. Oh yeah, it's got plenty of oil. Like I said, the PM was done a couple weeks ago. But then again, this truck gets 3,000 miles plus a week, so. $122,000 miles for a 2019. I think it was late 2019 too. Oh. Let's see here. No, it was my mistake. 2017. So it's 3 years old. Still, it's not too bad, I guess. This truck before I got it was used for local deliveries, but I use it to go out to Kansas every night now, so mileage is going to be piled up on it. Gotta turn up the cruise control or die. Has that low idle shut off. What time is it? 3:15. If I get here by 3:30, it'd be a good day. I'll do my pre-trip on the trailer part of it when I get ready to leave here in a couple minutes. I'll let that sit, get warmed up, get going, go inside, see what I have to go. This was all from the truck I brought a couple days ago. Usually all this stuff is gone by now, but since we had the bad snowstorm a couple days ago, all this was pushed back till Saturday, so none of it went out. Currently, this is what I have going back. 2 pallets of composites, plastic pallets basically. And then, I don't know if you would call those back hauls. They're more just stock going back to our hub in Kansas. I've got 1 pallet over here I need to sort. That's over by the desk. And then put that on the truck, and then that's it. It's time to get out of here. Everything's locked up. Pretty simple, pretty easy. Nothing real horrible. Feels like a Tuesday. Tuesdays are pretty mild. Kind of the same way. Not much going back. Pretty empty. Got a full tank and def. I'm set. I'm good. Hey, I even got hand sanitizer. Because you know, I'll definitely need it. I didn't put that in there. I don't know where that came from. Gotta clean my windshield so I can see out of it. I went to go pick up our trailer that we normally switch with on Saturday. This past Saturday. Today's Sunday. My wiper blades, my washer fluid wouldn't work. It acted like it was frozen somewhere on the line. It wasn't spraying. I had plenty of washer fluid, but it just wasn't spraying for some reason. I don't know why. And the spray's fine. Spray's fine now. For some reason. Where are you going, dude? That shipment number. Ah, it's one of our drivers. Huh. Okay, well, I'm gonna let that do its thing, and then I will get back with you in a minute once I'm getting ready to go. Okay, it's time to go get going. I did my pre-check on the trailer, on the truck. Kicked my tires a couple times, make sure they're all there. Gotta turn all my flashers off so I won't confuse anyone. Man, it's warm today. I think it was in the mid-50s. Yeah, then again, that's springtime. Like I said earlier, today is Sunday. I think Friday was your first initial day of springtime. And that's when we had this big storm, snowstorm. Dumped a good couple inches on the ground, but it pretty much melted all of it. I'm not too fond of springtime storms, especially snowstorms. They're wet and sloppy. I mean, I guess any snowstorm's worse than any snowstorm's bad than you would think it would be. Wait, what am I trying to say? I'm thinking it, but I can't say it. I'm all confused.
Turn left at the traffic light.
But I've got 4.5 hours ahead of me, going out to the middle of Kansas to do my swap with another driver coming from Kansas City, Missouri. That's where our hub is. I'll be bringing back the Monday morning truck for Monday deliveries. I have a lot of stuff to deliver Monday. That I don't see them delivering all of it Monday, because as you saw there's a lot of stuff. And there's only one other semi besides me. And I think that goes north tomorrow. Not sure. But all the rest of it's box trucks, and there's only so much you can fit in a box truck before you hit your weight limit and before you just can't put anything else in the truck. So it'll be a busy week. Another reason is why I don't like these late storms, snowstorms, because it pushes everything back. It makes it miserable for everyone else. Okay, time to get some, I want to say coffee, more water than anything. A little parched. I would say coffee, but I forgot my coffee cup today. I usually do get coffee. Good cup of Joe wakes me up. I start work. Especially this late in the afternoon. Man, this road's horrible. They need to repair this whole part of this road right here. Yeah, I had a hunch this fuel island would be a busy place. This gas station alone is a busy place.
At the end of the street, turn right.
Yeah, I had a hunch it'd be busy here. Let's hope I can get it in and out of this place relatively quick.
Continue 1 mile to the end of the street, then turn right.
Relatively. Place is pretty bad.
Turn right, then take the first right.
But then again, it is 4
Turn
o'clock
right,
in the afternoon.
then take the first right.
I'm not going that way. Oh, this place is a nightmare.
Turn right, then take the first left.
Big nightmare. Right around 4 o'clock. Everyone wants to go places and do things, and I'm hoping I can get in and out of here pretty quickly. I just need something to drink. Some of these truck drivers get so impatient some days. They just honk their horns like they're gonna move anytime soon. Just sit here and patiently wait. That's all you can do. Honka's not gonna get you anywhere. It's that time. Time to get to the parking lot and do our swap.
Turn right on South First Street.
Oh, I can't remember which side he was on. I think that's him. The side where the open gas station is on to our right there usually is pretty full. Even the back lot, which I think he's parked. We usually meet on the other side. Yeah, he's over there. Usually we meet on the other side on the north end of the highway. Usually this parking lot is just
arriving
packed
at
as all
745 South First Street on the right.
I don't know if I'll be able to park next to him. Yeah, I didn't think I was able to. But I don't have to split some of these trucks. Yeah. That guy had a hunch that I wouldn't be able to park next to him. Oh well. As long as I can almost had somewhere to park. Oh man. Talk about pain in the butt. Okay, I'm here at my my one stop for this route. I'm not gonna say exactly where it's at, but anyone that's local to this area will recognize it. If anyone sees this video. Oh, but I gotta take my half hour here too. You know, I should be taking my half hour separate from unloading here, but if I do, I would be getting late back to the dock, and they won't like that. Oh well. This route is pretty tight to begin with. As far as time, I don't have much time on this route. As far as to do things and something goes wrong, if I get held back for any reason, I'll get late or I'll be late. So yeah, this route doesn't have much room for error at all. We go open that door and see what they have for us here. See what they gave me. BOL said there was 2 pallets. Yep, I'm assuming these 2 right here. Those are local. That's local too. Oh. Yep, it's these 2 right here. Total of about 1,500 pounds between the 2 of them. Shows those 2. Well, I would scan my stuff, but the scanner they gave me does not work. Yeah, see, no, nothing. I've taken the battery out. I've tried to restart it. It'll boot up. They get going. Yeah, the battery's too low. So I don't know what they're doing over there at Kansas City Dock, but man, every time I get something, it just doesn't work. If I actually unlock the brake, that there. Forklift's not gonna die on me again, hopefully. No lights on. I hate it when they stack it, double stack like this. A lot of weight on the back of this, on the front of this thing, I should say. It's not very safe, to say the least. Not very safe, to say the least, at all. Ah. Hey, what is that smell? The smell I haven't smelled before. It smells weird. I'm gonna have to take them apart. I can't put both of them in the door at once. Bummer. Hoping I would be able to. Yep, too low. smells like this forklift actually. It smells smoky for some reason. It doesn't smell very pleasant. I don't know why. It doesn't smell very good at all. But however, whatever it is, I hope it doesn't die on me. Oh, there goes that. Thing was falling apart anyway. So much for this composite. It's a composite's not very good. As you can tell, it's in pieces already. That's the bottom part of the pallet. This thing doesn't sound very good at all. Not exactly sure what that smell is, but man, it does smell bad. Shut it off. Smells like a belt of something. Who knows? Yeah, come on. There we go. There we go. Forklift's it's a piece of work for sure. I'm just glad it was able to get everything back to where it needs to be. I can't scan anything, can't scan those things where I need to scan them because the scanner's broken. Or not broken, but at least the battery's dead on it. Oh well. It's M-Hub's thing. If they want to get us to scan stuff right and on time, they got to give us the proper equipment. Equipment that actually works, maybe. Yeah, I knocked a leg off by accident, but this thing was this composite's seen better days, to say the least. Yeah, I'll probably throw that one away once it goes back to the hub. Ugh. But this is actually not bad. I've seen worse. As far as unloading the truck, I've seen much worse. That's why I don't like roll-up doors. They get stuck easily. It's a brand new trailer too. Oh, I'm carrying bleach, so I gotta put those on. Even though bleach is not really all that bad, but I've got a lot of it. I've got almost 2,000 pounds of it, so I gotta put those on. Well, it's that time. Get back to the dock.
In 1/2 mile, turn right on East 46th Avenue.
Going to back this up at the dock so they can get going on all this stuff. make this really tight corner. This corner is pretty tight, especially when I can't get into my other lane to make it. I have to kind of hug my lane that I come in off the highway with. It makes it harder to get in that I don't know what I'm trying to say. I'm tired. But I'm not sure you understand what I was trying to say. It's difficult, it's tight, and it's hard to make it. Oh man. This spot right here is so hard to see cars coming by. All the trucks that park over here block that intersection really bad. It's hard to see it. Time to back up. I don't have to take the full, coming into the other customers' parking spots, but hey, they're not here. I've got the room. Why the hell not? If it wasn't for the snow, I could pull in front of that dumpster. But the snow is right there, and I can't do that. So, but usually I can just pull right in front of that dumpster, and I'll be lined up perfectly. Readjust myself here. Off a little bit. It's not an art form, it's a science. It's always a science. It's never been any different. You gotta be perfect. Perfect. It's right there. Good enough. Oh, it's good to be back. Oh, I can take it easy. Take it easy until tonight now. It is technically Monday now. It is currently 2 o'clock Monday morning, the 23rd of March. It is now my time off, and I come back later on tonight to scan and load the truck to pick up for Tuesday's morning run. Well, actually, they don't deliver on Tuesdays. Tuesdays are usually our day that we just get extra stuff that they couldn't fit on this truck. So after today, they won't go back out until Wednesday morning. The other drivers is what I mean. All in this video here, I will catch back up to you guys either tomorrow or Wednesday. More likely Wednesday. Tomorrow's kind of a boring day. But anyway, I will see you guys then.